like it when you make a mess.
Are you in an operating room or something? Where are you that you cannot soil a gym sock or two?
It's just easier just to pinch it off and take care of it all in one shot.
Well, that's concise.
It's not.
It wasn't meant to be that way.
All right.
All right? I suggest you go the way God intended.
You got to use it according to the manual.
Yeah, it's stopping. Yeah, the warranty will not be valid if you pinch it off at the end.
All right.
And Drew, am I right that it's not good to stop anything?
Right. You got to let your body do what it's supposed to do.
When you got to sneeze,
yes.
you can't clamp down on your nose.
Yes.
The second it's coming out, you blow your eardrums out.
Right.
People do that.
That's right.
If you got to break wind, it doesn't matter where you are. I don't care if you're at a table with the Pope and Mother Teresa. You just lift that arm, you cock it down, and you let it fly. Am I right, Drew?
Of course, Adam. Thank you, Gary, for your question.
I kind of trapped you on that one.
Yeah, you did.
John is on the phone. John, what's your question?
Yeah, hey guys, my problem is this. My father recently got remarried to a woman who is significantly younger than him. She's 35 and he's 56. Now, this woman is absolutely beautiful and she is my new stepmom. The problem is that I have become so sexually attracted to her that it's come to the point that if she bends over to pick up a pot in the kitchen, I have to run in my room and masturbate. And I don't know what to do about this. I mean, should I confront my father with it? Should I tell her how I feel? Because either I'm going to make a move on her or they're going to realize I'm attracted to her because, I mean, I get an erection when the woman belches.
You living at home, John?
I live at a nearby school, Hofstra University, but, you know, since she's been there, I find myself coming home more and more often.
Stay away from home.
I just enjoy the visual of her picking up the saucepan and John sprinting to the bedroom with his pants around his ankles.
I think that was an episode of Who's the Boss?
John, we will sort this out after the break.
Now, come on, call us at 213-520-LOVE. Lines are open 24 hours a day, so keep trying.
With Jeff Ball and Wally of Orbit and Dr. Drew of Crocus. And yeah, oh yeah,
good as rock.
And when we left off, we're speaking to John on the phone. John's 21. John doesn't live at home.
John's been visiting
home a lot.
He's been visiting home because his 56-year-old dad is hooked up with a 35-year-old woman, and you have the hots for her.
I have the hots for her majorly.
And what do you think she thinks about you?
Well, she hasn't given me any direct hints that she wants to hook up with me, but she has an extremely flirtatious personality. And she's always doing aerobics in the house, asking me to stretch her out, giving me massages. I mean, how much can I take?
What is your relationship with your dad?
Yeah, do you hate your dad?
Yeah.
No, actually, I'm very close with my dad. But the way I see it, if she responds to my sexual advances, she's no good to him anyway.
What do you think about?
I've rationalized it over and over again.
Yeah, neither are you.
One of these inter-family menage a trois things is that.
Not with my dad.
Maybe
someone else.
We just got to put it out there on the table, really.
Yeah, we're just checking. That's all.
You know, Marissa has a thought on this.
I think he just needs to get a girlfriend and leave his dad and his new wife alone.
That's a thought.
It's a very novel approach to this problem.
Yeah.
As long as she's 35 and married.
Redirect your energies there.
Yeah. I have a girlfriend, and you know, she knows about this attraction, and we sit back and laugh about it, but I don't think she understands how serious it is.
Well, she does now.
Your job is to do nothing, though, John. Seriously. I mean, it sounds like a funny situation, but the reality is you're going to cause horrible difficulties in your relationship with your dad, your dad's relationship with her.
Yeah,
and
I'm trying to figure out why his boundaries are so poor that he wouldn't really understand the consequences of even beginning to move in that
let's look at
direction.
that.
That's what I'm
Dad's got
asking.
himself a trophy wife. I know. Your dad, does he wear a one of those gold rope bracelets and a nugget watch?
No.
No jewelry?
Pinky ring?
He wears a pinky ring.
There you go.
Does he comb his hair over his bald spot?
No.
But the point is,
Does he wear a members-only jacket?
No.
I suspect if John is actually thinking this way, he must despise his father on some level to want to
That's
act
what
out
I'm
like
thinking.
this. Just
Yeah,
terrible.
Jealous of Dad?
Yeah, jealous, angry, despise him.
No,
And
you don't understand how beautiful is. This woman,
John,
no lie.
John. I mean, you know, the most beautiful woman in the world is not enough to destroy a family. I would hope, if you respect your family and you have decent boundaries. You don't. Stay out of this. And I don't know why your girlfriend tolerates this nonsense either. Why she would accept, it's really abusive of you to sort of intimate that it's something you might even act on. So be careful, watch yourself. Be respectful of other people, okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Don't get drunk around her.
That's true. That's also true.
Yes. These two are a bottle of Jägermeister away from completely destroying the family with his penis. Let's check out the old pigtail system. It's a camera, it's a phone, it's our link to the outside world. John, what's your question?
Hey, I'll be honest. I don't like using condoms, and I want to ask out this exotic dancer. Now, I've heard that it's difficult for,
Wear one.
through vaginal intercourse, for a girl to give the HIV virus to a guy. Now, do you think I'm safe?
You're not safe. It is more difficult to do that than other ways, but it is certainly a potential route of transmission. You know, why you wouldn't use a condom, and it really speaks to how much denial there is in our culture. I mean, you have a high risk. What?
You don't like using a condom, right?
Adam?
Are you talking
Come on,
to
be
me?
honest.
No,
Both of
I
you.
don't. No, listen, no, but I don't like putting my seatbelt on either when I get into the car. You know what I'm saying? I don't like putting on gloves before I go work in the garden. I don't like putting a helmet on before I climb on a motorcycle. I don't like any of this
But you
stuff,
do.
but I don't want to screw myself up either. So I do it.
Hey, make it work for you. And usually a condom, most guys will last a lot longer on a condom before they have an orgasm, so make it work for you.
And there's so many different kinds of condoms now people can try. You should be able to find something. Remember, you want to stay with the polyurethane and latex. And there should be something that is acceptable to you out there.
All right? All right.
Sorry, John. We didn't tell him what he wanted to hear, but so be it.
Roxy's on the phone now. Roxy, what's your question?
My question is for Dr. Drew.
Yeah.
Okay, here's my situation. I've been dating the man of my dreams for about 6 months, but I've never introduced him to my family because he's kind of younger than I am. And about 2 weeks ago, when I finally took him over to my grandmother's house, his aunt was there. And she was pretty much stunned when she saw us together. And she informed us that we were second cousins. And, well, now, like, my family's not speaking to me, and his family's not speaking to him.
Because you guys, unbeknownst to each of you, got involved in this relationship?
All I can say is great balls of fire.
And I recently
She found out she's pregnant, right?
Huh?
I know there's more coming. I can just feel it. Are you pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how did I know that?
Drew's good. Drew, we're going to turn this one over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
Go, Drew.
Work out for my
What's your relationship with him like? Are you guys together now?
Yes, we're still together.
How old is he?
He's 17.
He's in high school still, and you're 25, and you're second cousins.
Right.
What do you guys want to do?
I don't know.
Is there any way you can heal the situation with your family?
If,
Is there anybody that could represent you guys to the rest of your family? Do you have any allies in the family system anywhere?
yes, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes.
Who is that?
My grandmother.
Why don't you guys get together with the grandmother and have her slowly try to build some kind of support for you guys?
Mhm.
I mean, it is pretty unrealistic that a family should reject you because you unknowingly got involved with somebody who's a relatively distant cousin.
Well, and the age. I don't know if Johnny Cochran could pull this one off, actually.
Well, the age thing is a problem. And the pregnancy certainly is a problem. Have you thought about what you're going to do with the pregnancy?
Well, that was my question is my baby going to be okay since
Probably.
we're related?
Yes, probably. The degree of consanguinity is not that close. So yes, probably.
It didn't hurt the royal family.
Not too many of them anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Charles.
I don't know the legalities of this, but I think second cousins are in many states okay.
Encouraged in parts of Kentucky. So there's actual.
The sad thing here, though,
when you get the license, they'll slip you a couple $100 and a drink coupon.
Is that you guys have a relationship that sounds committed, and you've been totally abandoned by your family at a time when you guys couldn't need them more, and that's the real tragedy in all this. And,
how far along are you, Roxy?
8 weeks.
8 weeks. So you need to make a decision immediately about whether you're going to see this pregnancy through. And if you do see it through, are you going to give the baby up for adoption? Are you going to try to raise the child? What are you guys going to do with your relationship? Certainly a 17-year-old is not in a great position to try to make decisions about lifetime commitments. So you need to think realistically about your man of your dreams. I mean, he is only 17. That's the reality about him. And he may not be able to commit to a marriage at this time, not to mention the impact that a marriage like that would have on your family.
Does the family know?
Does family know you're pregnant?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's, I suspect.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I suspect that's what really got everybody going.
Yeah.
And I think you just have to bring all the support in you possibly can and make a decision, but you need to make one soon. We can't make it for you, unfortunately. Good luck. It's the best we can say. I mean, I hope
all right, Roxy. Don't be howling. Hey, the poor girl's knocked up by her second cousin. She's praying. Woo!
That's a sign of support.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go to the old pigtail system again. Who do we have over there?
How you doing, guys? Me and my girlfriend were talking the other night, and she told me that she fakes her orgasms, and she says she does it for my benefit, but it kind of pissed me off, and now I really don't enjoy even being around her anymore.
Fake yours.
Yeah, she sort of ruined the whole for your benefit when she told you.
Yeah, it's like, have you lost weight? I don't really think you've lost weight. I'm just saying that to be nice.
I'm trying to make you feel better, and this is how I'm going to do it.
All right, Mr. Pigtail, we will get to you after this break.
Hi, I'm Cindy Margolis, and you're watching Loveline right here on MTV.
Email us at loveline3@aol.com. Don't forget to leave us your phone number, or check out the Loveline area at keyword MTV on America Online.
More Loveline with Orbit, and when we left off, we were speaking to Rob on the phone. Rob.
Pigtail.
Sorry, the Pigtail.
I think she's telling him
thing
something.
from my mind. Here's the deal with Rob. His girlfriend has been faking orgasms and told him.
To get him going.
Yeah, why did she tell you is the question. Why did she tell you?
Do you know if
we were talking.
Do you know if your girlfriend...
We were talking about sex the other night, and she just started talking, and she tells me she did it to make me feel better.
Do you know if your girlfriend's able to have orgasms on her own?
She says she does.
So there's a challenge for you, man.
Oh, I just got deja vu for you saying that.
Rob, she has had legitimate orgasms with you. It's just she's faked her share as well.
Just so I'm clear.
Yeah.
Could you define legitimate orgasm?
She thought it would make me feel better.
I'm speaking
as opposed to an illegitimate orgasm. No. I just want some clarification.
All right, I'll just do a quick in the context under which we're speaking about orgasms, his question was she was faking them.
An actual orgasm.
Right, and then I wasn't sure if she was able to have them when she was alone, like masturbating.
Or with somebody else.
Or with somebody else. But she has had them with you.
Yes.
All right, so she's still lying. All right, let's settle down.
How long have you guys been going out?
About 9 months.
How's the relationship been going?
It goes really good.
Were you guys loaded or anything when you were having this big discussion?
Not really, no.
Do you have any idea what motivated her to bring this up at this time? That's the question. Why now?
Not really, but she's just really honest, and
no, she's not.
Came
No,
out with
Rod,
it.
well, no, she's not really honest. She's really deceitful. She
has bouts of honesty.
Well,
yeah,
but that's why she told me.
But the point is, she uses honesty when it serves her needs. And what is going on now that she needed to be honest all of a sudden with you? Was she mad at you for something? Was something else going on in the relationship?
No, it's going really good.
Is it just that the relationship got to the point, maybe she thought this relationship wasn't going to go anywhere and it's now evolving and she got caught in this cycle of deceit and wants to get out now so the relationship can move on. Maybe it's a good thing.
It could possibly be a good thing. And also, Rod, are you the kind of guy that would demand that of a woman? I mean, do you think you sort of cornered her a little and coaxed the fake orgasms out of her? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't think I would.
I don't know what you're saying, Adam. What do you mean?
What I mean is some guys are very needy, some guys are very demanding, and the woman will feel